Alright, so this is the second to last video in Fontaine Futuristics. So the next video is the last video. The video before the last video is this one. The video after the next video doesn't exist because the next one is the last one. So I just rescued the little sister. That is the final little sister that you can rescue or harvest in the game. The rest Eleanor will deal with. And now we're waiting for Big Sister, taking her sweet time because she's not a good employee like I am. It's gonna be a simple strategy. Just snap the photo and then grease lightning into her. You don't have to be a good photographer. She wasn't even in frame when I snapped it, but this is especially useful on the Big Sister because she can't move when you're grease lighting her. Also, I took off the Keen Observer tonics already because my research was just on the brink of popping. So if that's not the case with you, keep them on. And if you've been researching all the Big Sisters, this should be your last one, which gives you the Drill Vampire tonic, which I do equip because now we can suck health when we're doing grease lightning. And in the next level in Persephone, we're eventually going to get an elemental vampire tonic, so grease lightning sucks health double time. It's pretty sweet actually. But for now, we come down into these holding cells. The little sister, or the Big Sister, fell down the hole that we have to enter, which looked pretty cool. Here I shoot an excessive amount of fire in order to melt that ice, but you know that was some tough ice. It's not your standard ice, so before you go making fun of me, just get the facts straight. That was genetically enhanced ice. No, don't start saying ice doesn't have genes either, and I don't want to hear that crap. Now, the only thing down here that you have to get is nothing. You don't have to get anything, but the most important thing down here is the audio diary. Now, if you've already got that achievement, then you've also probably already listened to them all. Oh, there is something down here you have to get. But there is an audio diary. And then there is the final plant. That's why we're down here. So you do have to get that, assuming you want to continue. And there's that audio diary. I don't even bother with the safe. That's pretty much how I deal with safes now. I just don't bother with them. We're maxed out on loot. We don't use ammo. It's just a waste of time. So there's the final atom-infused plant. Again, if you're in a hurry, you don't even have to fight those, but do watch out for the Alpha series outside the door. You'll notice our grease lightning, because we're spinning the drill, we're sucking health out of him, whom that splicer rudely takes back. That'll teach him some manners, assuming he was still alive to learn the lesson. So I guess it's not teaching him anything. He learned it right before he died, though. That guy thought that bunny mask was just going to offer a lot more protection than it does. You know, I saw it in the catalog. Someone should call them out on false advertising. I mean, it's just bullshit. Go look it up. What they're claiming that thing can do, it's just ridiculous. You know, it's just a bunny mask. Halloween decoration. It's not going to stop a drill. So since this was the last little sister, that means no more gatherings, which means proud parent and demanding father have no use. They're just wasting a slot. So I'm taking them off. I don't believe there's anything critical at this point. Let's see what I put on. I do put on natural camouflage, but I don't really use it. The biggest use for natural camouflage is avoiding the security alarms if you happen to set one off, but that rarely happens to me. And no, I can always save. I do save often, so I can always just reload. Although I save more when filming a walkthrough, but still, I don't really use it. It's on, but I believe it gets replaced by the elemental vampire at the very least. Now, I believe I've said in the past that Big Daddies and Alpha series can't shatter. Now, I'm pretty sure now that the Alpha series can shatter. I believe I've shattered one before, but I don't think the Big Daddies, the Rumblers, can. But we're going to continue in the next video.